welcome to News from the Matrix, episode 2.
Reloaded. So basically,
Extended cut.
Right after we finished kind of recording and started editing for the teaser and the Christmas special, which is on screen now. Click there, go watch that first. That's where we analysed the teaser trailer, which we thought was all we were getting today, and the Christmas kind of trailer for Doctor Who. But no, then halfway through editing, I noticed on my Facebook newsfeed a full trailer had been released. So that is what we are here for today, and we are going to analyse the trailer.
Yeah, that frustrating. Just release that a little bit earlier, please, next time.
Yeah, we would have. Okay, so first of all, on the trailer, there's a guidance contains some violence and some upsetting scenes, which is kind of exciting.
No, I can't watch it.
But yeah, so
it offends me.
It starts and
we get pretty much the same as the bits the same as the other.
Some more hallway, some more shadow,
and a bit more shadow.
And nice. Then we get the school. And what I like here is that it shows every character kind of by themselves, kind of outcast, which is what we've kind of been told they are. They're all kind of not even friends before this. They're all outcasts, all kind of odd and different. And
I'd like to stare forward.
Yeah, I like to stare forward. That one's kind of staring and walking.
Yeah, one stares down, then he looks up again.
Yeah. So then we get Miss Quill, who looks like she's late for school, looking a bit moody.
No, she, or perhaps she knows something's up.
Yeah, probably.
It can be one of the two.
I think she more likely already knows what's going on. She might be from outer space. I don't know. I can't tell yet. We need more.
Yeah, or has some sort of significance of some description other than just being a teacher.
So then I think it's Charlie speaking, saying, do you know the feeling of dread? Just beyond what you see. Just beyond what you know. It's good dialogue, interesting. Something out there waiting for you. Then we see them all in the class. Miss Quill looking moody.
Oh yeah.
It's not much to analyse really. We have
not really. and then the girl, she asks something.
What have you seen? Is what she asks. Yeah. Is it that April? Is that one April? I think so.
Yeah. And then the guy looks concerned, and then he's being
mauled to death or attacked or something.
It's very difficult to tell.
Something else.
Then Taxi.
Yeah. Then or that's his dad. I think that's more likely his dad.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Because you don't sit in the front seat in a taxi. So
no,
classroom.
You can. I have.
Was it a shadow? And then Miss Quill kind of going, "Ooh, tea." What do you know about shadows? Then the Skype call. That's cool. Kind of using technology, showing it's.
It doesn't have the Skype layout. And where's his webcam?
Yeah, true. It should have a.
Where is his webcam?
Webcam. No, well, my one's built into the thing, so.
And same with mine. But you can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that was all good, and then we get the first shot of like a shadowy thing. It's kind of.
Well, no, you can quite see it quite clearly what it is actually if you just pause it there. But our theory is that it is a recurring villain from Doctor Who, from all the way back in series 4.
Yep, episode 2, Fires of Pompeii. I don't think it's right there where we see it clearly, but it's kind of.
It is quite clear. I mean, you can. It's just, kind of.
We think.
I mean, that was your initial thought. I was just starting towards the trailer and you kind of shouted that out.
I think they're most likely Pyrovillians.
I'm almost positive just looking at
Fires of Pompeii. It looks pretty good.
And which is cool that they're bringing them back. I really loved that episode. And it seems like from pictures we'll see later, they're expanding them a fair bit.
Yeah, so then we see, I think, April, then on the ground, and then I was right. From the teaser is prom, because you can see OM.
It is the prom. Or I think actually,
I
think you can also kind of see paint in the core. So your theory about it being after might be wrong.
That's wrong. I think it's before.
I think it's before. I think they're setting it up.
Getting ready for it. We're in terrible danger. Then we have
the guy who kind of looks up. It's creepy. Like
he's got something. There's something in your eye. Yeah. He looks kind of obviously something's overtaken his body.
Yeah, some kind of possession.
I know some kind of gaseous. There was that gaseous one in Torchwood, which kind of made basically it overtook a female body and it would have sex with men and then turn them into dust. Yeah, okay. that happened. So probably not the same one, but it is. There are those kind of aliens out there, obviously. Then we see some kind of time vortex.
Yeah,
no,
it looks like the 2005 to 2010 title sequence, actually. Just a bit darker.
Yeah, it does. I think, obviously, that it must be the portal between worlds.
Yeah.
Then there's that crack in it, isn't it? And then we see it in the hallway. And you can kind of see...
somewhere else, wherever that is.
The opening, the tear is what she says. Yes, and then we see a much more clearer shot of what we think are the Pyrovillians.
When they're getting hit.
Yes, the character hits it with the lamp. See, they look much more shadowy, so maybe it's, I don't know.
Well, that's just upgraded visual effects. I put that down to.
Yeah, but you can see the definite kind of helmet kind of structure still.
Yeah. No, I'm positive that is what it is. And in fact, later we see kind of a sword in the same side that they're holding. I assume also from the same.
Yeah. But yeah, first of all, we get a kind of crack and this kind of ghostly shadow flying out of it. That kind of swallows the screen. It's a really quick, you kind of blink and you miss it.
Yeah, I can see that. No features on it. It is literally just a shadow for now.
Which makes it creepy. What you can't see is what you fear the most. And then you have the Memento going, what's going on here? Talking to a boy.
Boy?
Oh, no. And then we see kind of a weird a shot with the sword. The two characters, like a sword thing.
I think the sword is one of the Pyrovillians.
Kind of weapons things, yeah. Possibly.
Because it looks in the same style.
It's time to do something. Is what's being said at that point as well. And then he's looking moody, and then what are we supposed to do about it? Two characters talking to each other. I'm not made of glass. Then a really cool sword. I'm tougher than you think. And then really she's swinging and then looking angry. I think that might be...
they say tougher than glass, and then they show a picture of her being surprised and kind of worried.
No. I think she's been overtaken now. I think she looks mad and angry. I think that's what she's doing.
I think part of it was... Well, oh, no, I'm talking about slightly before that
one. Where she's looking at the sword. That's Wonderman, not scared.
Yeah,
she's going, whoa.
Not scared, but kind of shocked, I guess.
Then we've got...
oh, gosh, the pictures here.
Two swords, and then kind of shouting. Then we got a really nice... would you believe me if I said I was from another planet? And then it's got a really nice... That's such nice visuals, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's planet Earth, though. Or is it Earth?
That might be the Pyrovillians planet, because it has a kind of reddish look, I guess you might say.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're tying kind of two worlds together, which is interesting, especially because we haven't seen. Of course, in the Fires of Pompeii, they're just they kind of brought to Earth. And...
Yeah, well, they said Pyrovillia went missing, but obviously that was in the Daleks' plan. But then they all got returned, didn't they?
Yeah.
So there you go. Then we have Charlie saying to Miss Quill, "Would you believe me if I was from another planet?" I'm guessing that's...
she's talking to the other girl. You see it in a minute, and then she says...
Oh, well, well, they're in the prom, because Miss Quill looks up at them, because you can see the edge of her hair.
Yeah, she looks up, but that's not who particularly he's talking to.
I think this is in episode 1, then, because the prom, again, that's definitely prom decorations on the floor.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty positive, that makes sense.
Then we have a gay kiss, which is, nice to see, all the quality and all good. We see lots of kissing, really. We see some rain. We see some...
there's so many things in this. Okay, so let's break this down. I'm going to go through my pictures and just break this down for you. So basically, from the top of this thing, because this is actually where I got the most pictures.
It's rapid cut.
I went through and took all the pictures.
Yeah.
So it starts off with them running.
Yeah.
Actually, this shot here kind of makes me think of Journey's End. Actually,
Yeah, it does. It has that kind of look.
So on Earth, like just kind of in the middle of the streets.
Yeah.
Something's happening, but yeah. And then followed by a kiss.
2 people, female and male this time. No idea who the male is. I can't.
Oh no, the male is the guy, guy that we've been seeing all over, isn't that?
I can't tell. Maybe it is, but his hair looks a bit too brown. It doesn't look black.
I think that's just lighting.
We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna.
That's Ram's name, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly. Oh
Yeah,
no,
no, I'm
actually,
pretty
there's another character who hasn't been in all the promotion. Who's actually been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Who was said to have been like kind of a main cast as someone's boyfriend. Then we have Miss Quill in like school uniform, kind of thing.
Or just in some sort of suit. And I think that guy there is supposed to be the headmaster that they've mentioned.
Yes, I think he's obviously the headmaster. Then we have some guy burning.
Yeah, I mean, what's the other got there?
Which I guess is the Pyrovillians. And then we get another look at the planet.
Yeah, which is, once again, looks beautiful.
It looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be Pyrovillians. Come on, look at all that fire.
No, and you see it later, actually. We'll see in a couple more screenshots, but there's a better shot of that. Next one, another kiss. And again, I think that's pretty sure that is Ram.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the next scene, actually.
And the next one after that is Ram and April on the planet.
Yeah.
On the Pyrovillians planet.
They obviously
I guess they just went through the portal at
That's
some
why
point.
I think it's like the finale, because it's like quite a big thing. Or it's the first one with the Doctor. You know.
I'm not sure they'd be showing this much of it, though, if it was the finale. I really don't.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, so they're on the planet.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
And they look... Well, and then April standing up, being brave to some description, and then he's a bit more... I don't know, I can't exactly tell, I guess. I guess it's kind of difficult about the context.
Yeah. Then Miss Quill and the headmaster running down the hall.
Yeah.
Looking all speedy.
Jogging there.
Then we have the guy from earlier who was possessed, I think, hitting... Ooh, hitting... Who was it? Who was that? I think that was April there.
Possibly.
He like slaps her right in the face, like bitch slap. Yeah, it is. Damn. God, what a hit. So then we got Tanya looking all frightened and scared. So, yeah.
Hang on. Yeah.
Then we have Miss Quill on the ground in that suit again, actually. Looking in a school uniform again. Going from a Pyrovillian, I'm pretty sure. They just look so... Don't they? They look... Or something along those lines.
Yeah, something. I mean, she's certainly looking up at something. Perhaps a shadowy figure.
No, it is. It is. Next frame.
Oh, yeah. That's true, actually. Never mind.
There we got the guy with the gun shooting people at the prom.
Yeah, I found that interesting. And then, like, you see Ram kind of collapse in the next shot.
Yeah.
Of course, the thing here is kind of implying that maybe he shot him, but it's not. I mean,
I don't think it is. I think he gets pushed over or something.
I think that's just how they're editing it to make it look as such.
More dramatic.
I doubt it. Yeah, no, I severely doubt that that's actually what they've gone for.
So then the next frame is, over
Audrey
the top.
2.
Yeah, there's Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, but it's like it looks like a dragon thing, is what I would.
It looks like it had a baby with a sea devil.
Yeah. And over the top there's whoever you are. I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna die.
Quite possibly. I mean, looking at those teeth, I wouldn't put it pot.
Yeah. And he's getting dragged away. And then in the next one
we have a rather burnt out Pyrovillian.
Yeah. And then
Like,
that's
it's
the guy from earlier, actually. He was screaming really loud on the ground, looking like he was burning. So he's pulling him to the ground. I am what waits for you. Oh yeah, then this is Miss Quill over the top, saying a speech to some alien. I am war itself. And then we got a really cool shot of her like diving through some glass, which is so awesome.
Yeah, which actually, that's not... It makes me think of the other time somebody jumped through a glass at the Coal Hill School.
Ace. And yeah, that's awesome. And then, in the main hall room. And then, someone getting kicked in the face is what it is. Just a blonde woman that we don't know. Then we have Ram on the planet, which really looks like Pyrovillia then. right
Yeah.
there, doesn't it?
It looks actually quite a bit lighter, actually, I'd say, than the other.
Maybe in the
screenshot.
volcano. In a volcano.
Quite possibly. I wouldn't put it past.
Um,
Then we
the-
have a close up of him on the screen of a Pyrovillian.
yeah. Well, we're just calling them Pyrovillians at the moment because that's what we're pretty sure they
Yeah.
must be.
So, you get this whole like view image of the planet. It's like a huge crowd of them with one at the top. I assume their
Leader. Yeah.
And then like he kind of jumps onto the screen.
Yeah. Then we have Peter Capaldi voicing over. I used to be the caretaker here, with shots of the main characters, all in different episodes, all battered, some
some
bruised, some okay.
And then the last one with Ram is from the bit with the now showing with Doctor.
Yeah, and then
look, unlike the other teaser we got today, the Doctor screwdriver is blue.
yes, yeah, unlike in the Christmas special, which you can see our other video, Matrix news from Matrix 1. But yeah, so yeah, it looks all interesting and exciting. Then we get Class, boom, nice logo, smooth, classy. Then we have Miss Quill, who, yeah, it's stuff like this where she speaks like this is where I really expect that she's either met the Doctor before or she's had some experience with aliens.
Yeah, something like that.
It must be.
Either I almost kind of half thought that perhaps maybe not that.
And then they have all this conversation.
I thought they might. I don't know.
Yeah. And then they have all this conversation about TV shows. Then the Doctor's just like, But yeah, it looks. So yeah, that's the entire trailer. That's kind of it. I mean, I remember them saying in a press release that there was an old Doctor Who monster coming back. So I'm pretty sure it must be the Pyrovillians from what we've seen, unless it's a Doctor Who, which they haven't shown on screen yet.
Yeah, I mean, when they say old Doctor Who villain, you expect something, a bit older than that, perhaps.
Wow.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, they have been appearing quite a while. I'm happy they're back. It is great.
Oh
to see
yeah,
them
it's
again.
great.
The first episode was great, and actually,
It could work.
yeah, no, I think it could work quite nicely, having them in a more modern setting than what they did last time.
Yeah. So that's kind of.
Though if it's not, or though if they're not the old monster, though I guess we'll see about that. I mean, there's quite a lot of choices, I guess, still unused.
Plus, they probably wanted to be more original for first season, and then they can go back and add some more.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, that's a pretty solid trailer. Yeah.
I think it certainly made me more like. Nick, you definitely loved the first trailer, and I was intrigued by it, but I think this one was a lot more what I was looking for, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's probably why they released them so close together. That was getting people warmed up like that was. That was, nice, getting that sizzling going, getting, just starting the pan, oil in. But then this was throwing in all the, the mint.
Spicy meat.
That spicy meat, and they rubbed it, and it looks fantastic. I mean, I'm really kind of waiting to the 22nd, isn't it? When it comes out. Yeah, 22nd. I'm really kind of waiting for then. And that's kind of it, really. We think there's some creature, some shadow. I'm pretty sure that shadow one must be the one going into people's bodies. Or maybe just.
No, continue.
Maybe it's just a shadow which we don't ever see really until probably the right at the end.
They just won't show it at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those Pyrovillian ones must be the final 2 episodes or episode.
Like I said, I don't think they would be showing as much of it as they was the case.
Maybe it's halfway through the season. Maybe they appear twice. There's the first story with a few of them, and then the final episode.
So like they did with Savine in the Sarah Jane Adventures, pretty much.
Yeah, like that.
I mean,
so
I
it's
don't know how I feel about that being the equivalent to that.
Well, if they do it well, they do it well, and then there's no problem, Yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of pumped for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
it's
more
looking
comment
good.
here, which I noticed. Well, actually, this is YouTube comment on the YouTube channel. points out the Doctor is apparently wearing his original
Velvet one.
dark blue costume. Yeah, the one he used in the first place.
Nice. No, well, actually, I think when he actually points to Sonic, he's in that red velvet one, and then he changes later.
Really?
Yeah, I think when he holds the Sonic, let me just check. Yeah, he's in his velvet when they're talking. Yeah, no, he's in his red velvet. You can see the light at the bottom left. So he's actually he wears both.
Huh. Odd.
Well, he can change. You know, he goes to the prom because he's in the first episode, which is the prom one. So there we go. Yeah, so it's looking good. I mean, if you notice anything below, yeah, do comment it and point it out. And no spoilers though. Just from what you've seen in the trailer and your
Well,
speculation.
I mean, how can they spoil it? I mean, I don't think there's too many spoilers for it.
Well, I haven't gone looking, so I don't know if there's spoilers or not.
No,
So
well, neither do I. But
there's people out there. So yeah, comment below if you see anything which we haven't pointed out. It's great to see people getting involved. And yeah, we look forward to talking about Cast when the episodes finally drop. So thank you very much for listening to our analysing of the full trailer right after our teaser one.
That's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoy this video and our future class videos. Subscribe because we do also Doctor Who reviews and Doctor Who related podcasts, and probably eventually.
Don't just be one of those, another one of the shadows which hides the main one.
Yeah, nice try. Don't just be another school child who listens to everything the Doctor says. There we go. Yeah. Beat you.
I guess that works a bit better. Maybe.
We'll see you next time.
Boy.
Boy.